Hey, welcome back to the Disney Plus Saturday Challenge, and today we have Big City Greens, the movie Spacecation. This came out on Disney Channel. Yeah, looks like a Disney Channel or XD or one of those things. But of course, it's on Disney Plus. Not soon after. This is I don't think it's their first kind of movie. They've had specials and they have tons of shorts, but they have a regular series as well. If you're not already familiar with the Big City Greens. It's a story about a family that moves from the country into the big city. Their last name is Green, and it's a culture clash. It's a fish out of water story repeatedly in every episode, and they have the creative, kind of unstable, excitable Cricket, a young boy who has a big imagination and the will to make things happen. Tilly, who is a lover of all animals and is adorable, but has a kind of a manic side herself. There's Bob, their dad, and Grandma, who, again, I think everybody but Dad is just a little bit unstable, but that's all right because it makes for good TV, a good series. And there's a bigger cast that also appears in this, including Bob's ex-wife. So we get kind of just a full appreciation for what's going on. Cricket has a best friend who is super rich, but doesn't get in the way of their friendship. There's also a barista. I don't know if I ever got to an episode that had her in it. If I did, I don't recall it. I've watched so many of the shorts, and I've watched a couple episodes of the series, and it's great. It's absolutely great because these characters are just hilarious on their own without having to have any kind of mature situations or anything else. It's, like an Adult Swim kind of thing. It's not made for adults, but it's a kid's cartoon that adults can appreciate. It's the kind of stuff that you get on Disney Plus sometimes, like Gravity Falls, and I'm trying to think of the Amphibia and things like that. It's just good, creative, fun. So in this film, I'm not going to give away the entire story at all, but I'm going to give you the setup. It's time for a vacation for the Green family, and they are raring to go. Cricket has so many ideas. He wants to do this and do this and do this. And Dad says, let's do the same thing we did last year, just a road trip across the country. Sounds fun, right? Cricket's like, we've already done that. We don't need to do it again. Let's do these crazy ideas. And there's a song and everything else. There's songs throughout this movie, as there is often, I think, in some of the episodes, or all the episodes. It's been a while since I watched them. But yeah, they're not afraid to sing on this in this film. So yeah, there's a little bit of a clash between Dad, who's a little bit under control, and he's pragmatic, and he's doesn't really like to take too many chances, too many risks. His son Cricket is just the opposite. And Tilly's just up for some fun, as long as she gets to meet fun new creatures and just put stuff in her little journal and things like that. She's all in. Grandma pretty much is along for the ride, and she'll complain about it whether she likes what's going on or not. So, but yeah, they're the four. But as they're delivering their vegetables to a place one day, while they're still bickering about what they're going to do about their vacation, Dad's mind is made up. They discover that there's a company, a big rich woman who's a rich woman. Her name is come back. Her name is Gwendolyn Zapp. The name of the company is Zapp, and voiced by Sherry O'Terry. By the way, just so I get this out of the way, it's Chris Houghton, who's one of the co-creators of and writers for the series. He's Cricket. Tilly is Mary Eve Harrington. I've said the name before, but it's still small print, and I have to read it. Bob Jones plays Bill Green, and Artemis Pebdani plays Grandma. If you ever watched It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia, especially the earlier seasons, you'll know that voice. That is Artemis. In fact, her character on It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia is named Artemis. So yeah, they got the same person, same irritable person. She's got a sword in this one, though. She always has a sword. And there's always a mythical story that goes along with that sword. It's never the same. So anyway, as they deliver, they discover that, oh my gosh, this company is sending people to a space hotel, a hotel in space. And it goes for $11 billion. That's how much it costs to go there. Only the rich can go. But they're also growing crops out there, apparently. Well, guess what? Who better to grow crops? What if they got an opportunity to grow crops like the farmers they are in the big city in space? Not just a city. They're going beyond what the craziness they're already used to. They fish out of water situation they're already into. Can you imagine them going to space? This seems like a perfect big adventure for Cricket. Tilly's in. Even Grandma's, well, no, she's not in at first. But her mind gets changed in time. The hard part is convincing Dad that it's a good idea. And can they convince Dad? Well, obviously it wouldn't be a Spacecation if somehow they didn't get Dad into space along with them. And everything falls apart from there. So beyond telling, I'm not going to tell you anything else, the secrets, the twists and turns. There's obviously music. It's actually some big action adventure in this. Normally when you have a TV show, you have to resolve everything in about 22 minutes. When it comes to a movie, you don't have the commercial breaks. You don't have any of that kind of pacing you'd have with TV. And you also have to ramp up the scope of the film. It has to kind of be a life or death situation. It can't be just like, oh no, the pig got loose and now we gotta do something about the pig. And the pig now has superpowers. Whatever it is, it's usually can be resolved in 22 minutes because something silly happens to counter the other silly thing. And you're good. It's a fun episode kind of situation. This, however, when they get to space, let's just say Cricket does whatever he can to have the best, most fun vacation ever. And it's going to blow up in his face to some degree, but there's a whole lot of benefits along the way. And so, Cricket makes some big choices in this, and it has the chance to destroy not just their lives as a family, but also every life on Earth. So, it goes really big. So the Greens are responsible for possibly destroying or saving the Earth, or both. So, definitely give this a shot. Wendy McLendon-Covey also plays Bill's ex, Nancy. So, she's always great. You know her from Reno 911 and the Goldbergs and stuff like that. And so many other things. Raven-Symone's in this. And astronaut Scott Kelly actually plays himself in this. Everybody, by the way, he doesn't really look like him because everybody looks like an alien themselves. They're all strange colors and head shapes and stuff like that. So it looks like you're on an alien planet already. I don't know if you know what an alien looks like if you saw it in this thing. Jack McBrayer and Joe Latrulio, for 30 Rock and Brooklyn Nine-Nine, and other things. They've been all over the place. So, there's a lot of people here that you can appreciate if you're into that behind-the-scenes stuff. But you're here for the story. You're here for the Greens. So definitely, if you haven't seen it yet, check this out. It's absolute fun in the best possible Big City Greens way. They rarely, I can't think about a time they've ever disappointed because, between Cricket and Tilly and Grandma, anything can happen. So definitely check it out. Let's pick tomorrow's episode. It's the kind of thing, there's so many animated series and stuff like that. You have a lot to choose on Disney Plus, and this may sound like, there's just too many, but it's don't think this is a little kiddie cartoon kind of thing. It's not Disney Junior. It's definitely got some sophisticated themes in this, the film and the series, but it's also just good fun. So 70 was the number. Come on, random pick. Okay, we got a documentary or reality or something. I don't know what this is. Is this music? It doesn't say. I usually have a little indicator to tell whether it's a concert or if it's a sports thing or something like that. What we get here is Harlem Ice. So whether it's a series or it's a movie or like a full-length documentary, we'll find out tomorrow with Harlem Ice on the Disney Plus Everyday Challenge. I'll see you back here tomorrow with that.